Well, calling all nonprofit organizations, the Meninak Club of Jacksonville wants you to apply for their annual charity grant. So here to tell us all about it, past presidents Wes Benwick and Melanie Messer, as well as the executive director of Sanctuary on 8th Street, Rick Cartledge, who was a past grant recipient. So thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Nice to see you. Okay, so we have not had the Meninak Club of Jacksonville on before. So 100+ year history. What do you guys exactly do for the community?
Yes, so we were founded in 1919, and we are truly an organization of doers. We are comprised of civic, business, community, and military leaders throughout the community. And our whole focus is about bringing help where none is available. And youth, the youth of our community, is truly the heart of what we do and why we come together to support this great work.
Yes, and tell us a little bit about your organization and why it was so important for you to get this grant.
Yes, well, the Sanctuary's been around since 1992. We serve over 100 kids in our after school and summer camp program. And this gift from the Meninak Charity Group really transforms a room that was an oversized closet. And now it's going to be a multi-purpose room where our dedicated staff, teachers, and volunteers can work with the children in a one-on-one setting.
That's amazing. And so how long have you been, you said since what year?
So the agency started in 1992.
92, okay.
I've been grateful and lucky to be with the agency since 2010. It's my 17th summer camp right now.
Amazing.
Yes.
Well, we'll have to have you come on and talk about a little bit more about what you do as well. Share some examples then too about some recently awarded grants from previous years.
Yeah, I mean, this goes way back. We've been doing this for almost our entire existence here at Meninak. We've done work with the Clara Wright Mission and a project they had growing garden and food.
Oh, nice.
And what they call a food desert on the north side. That's been one. We've done a robotics camp for kids before where they needed to improve their roof. So they could have programming year-round and a more air-conditioned space. What's unique about this is only for capital and infrastructure improvements. This isn't for operating. So this is to fix up a building, replace a roof, change out maybe air conditioning or add air conditioning or do whatever we can do so that space is more useful for more parts of the year and for more years to come.
Right, and so they can actually do their purpose.
Right.
Because it sounds like it's something that's like a foundational thing, you know, like if it's a piece of their building that needs to be fixed, like you can't really move on until you kind of fix that. And if they don't have the funds for that, that's really nice that you can help step in a little bit there. How do you guys get your funds exactly?
Yeah, so that's what's so great about Meninak. We might be the best kept secret in Jacksonville.
Right, I'm like, let's tell the people.
We've got some really generous members and businesses over the years who have essentially funded our foundation. And our foundation is what allows this scholarship and this charity program to continue to fund itself every year. So we've got members who contribute money every year, but we really have a foundation that is essentially well managed and on its own and keeps this gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, that's wonderful. What's the criteria to be considered? Because you're obviously asking for nonprofits to sign up.
Yeah, well, so
apply.
This is my favorite time of year. Applications are officially open in June. They can visit our website, meninak.org. There's a button called Give, and you can click on that and get to the charity application. This is the first year we're increasing it to $50,000.
Oh, wow, very nice.
That's a big deal. The success of our foundation is allowing that to happen. And applications will be open through August.
Okay.
And then we have a committee that comes together that evaluates all of the applicants. And we take I think it's a top 10 list. We pair up and we go and we actually do site visits and we narrow that down to the top 3. It's almost like American Idol, except for nonprofits, right?
I love
that. What I'm hoping we'll be able to do this year is actually announce the winner on this show in November when that selection is made.
That would be amazing. Keep us posted, of course. One more time where folks can apply.
Yep, meninak.org, MENINAK.org.
We did a spelling bee on our show a couple weeks ago too. That would have had me thrown, I'm sure. Thank you all so much for joining us and for what you do. I think it's fantastic. And if you are a nonprofit, make sure you go check it out. But also reach out to us. We'd love to give you a platform as well.